Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Who Review Thoughts. I am Davros and I'm a Whovian, and yes, it's audio because it's dark, middle of the night, and yeah, it's 1:15 in the morning. So, Doctor Who Rogue. So, before I go any further, there will be spoilers, so just your warning there if you've not seen it. So, Doctor Who Rogue. Well, it gets straight to the good stuff. We see that there are these bird-like aliens that are cosplaying as early 19th century wealthy people in a Bridgerton setting, and the Doctor and Ruby happen to be there, just having fun. And then the Doctor stumbles across this guy who seems a bit out of sorts, and it is revealed he is Rogue. And he is a bounty hunter and has time travel technology. And at first he's not sure of the Doctor, but then thinking the Doctor could be a shapeshifter, but then identifies him. And then we get a quick glimpse of all his previous faces from before. So we get like brief glimpses of David Tennant, Jodie Whittaker, even Richard E. Grant. So, that Doctor from, I can't remember what, because Richard E. Grant did voice an alternate Doctor in a 2003 online animation. I can't remember what the serial's called now, but yeah, we saw Joe Martin, Sylvester McCoy, William Hartnell, all the classics, and some other unfamiliar faces. Again, I think playing on that whole timeless child thing or what have you. Susan Twist didn't make a physical cameo this week or appearance, but she did appear in a portrait, and I thought, okay, so that's her part done for this week. Susan Twist. Who is she? I reckon we'll find out next week in the first of the two-part finale, because the penultimate episode always reveals all, and then we have a good finale with it, don't we? So yeah. Also, Ruby hits it off with a young woman as well. And then, in the long run, spoiler alert, she turns out to be one of these bird people wannabe cosplayers. And because they're like cosplaying and they're like sort of live action role playing too, they want to, do a whole Bridgerton thing and have a massive wedding. There's a moment as well where and where the Doctor and Rogue have a moment, because these creatures like feed off tension and like drama. And that's when they reveal their true colours to the Doctor and Rogue. And then, of course, we find out they got Ruby, and then it turns out Ruby was being clever and was cosplaying along and used the earrings with technology in it to go into battle mode, because she had these tech earrings. Also, the Doctor and Rogue get close. He shows him around the TARDIS, and they hit it off, and then they set out a trap for the bird people. I can't remember their names at this moment, but yeah. Excuse that. So yeah, and when Ruby reveals that she's been playing along with them, we see what happened off screen, where the bird woman thing didn't assimilate her or anything like that. And then, they can't get Ruby out of this ordeal, but then Rogue, he willingly makes a heroic sacrifice, and before doing that, he shares a kiss with the Doctor. Yeah, the Doctor actually having a kiss with a person of the same sex for probably the first time ever in the show. And yeah, he takes Ruby's place and tells the Doctor to find him. The Doctor and Ruby have a heart-to-heart, and then they head on their way for the next adventure. So that's the story there. What did I like about this? Well, for a long time we've been wondering who is Rogue. People were saying, is he a recast Captain Jack? Is he someone else? Is he like, I actually thought he might be the Master and stuff, but no, he was just a rogue bounty hunter out on a job to catch these bird people or something, and he came across the Doctor halfway, and they hit it off and got very close. And yeah, I like the chemistry between the Doctor and Rogue. I mean, yeah, I've always thought, when it's come to like kisses, the Doctor's always kissed women, but that's because he's been played by heterosexual or straight actors. But Ncuti Gatwa, he is queer. I don't think he's ever said he's gay, but queer. And yeah, you know what? The show's gone with the times, and why the hell not? I mean, I would have loved to have probably seen it between, Yaz and the 13th Doctor. And that's not just because I'm a man, I mean, because, I liked their connection too. But yeah, what the hell, The Doctor said gender once, the 12th Doctor said gender's irrelevant to them. It's than that. So yeah, why shouldn't orientation? It's the 21st century now, times are different. So yeah, Ncuti Gatwa was brilliant in this, had a lot more screen time than the last few episodes. Millie Gibson as Ruby, she was good as well, playing her usual companion role and stuff. I feel that she didn't get a lot of screen time this week, but I think she had a lot in 73 yards and that, but still it was good to see her. The makeup and the prosthetics on the bird people look good. They all had like different style of birds, like an owl or a blackbird and all that. Yeah. Also, the main one, played by the actress who played Susie Costello in Torchwood, she was in this too. Doctor Who, the Whoniverse is no stranger to reusing actors, and they used her again, this time in another role. Yeah, this was a very entertaining one. Like last week, it seemed to have gone Black Mirror. This week, Bridgerton, and Ruby quoted that so many times. They quoted Bridgerton, and I believe this episode, this whole concept, was inspired by the hit Netflix show Bridgerton. Yeah, but I thought this was a lot more of an improvement than the previous two we've had, in my opinion. Just my opinion. But yeah, I thought this episode was entertaining. It had drama. It had everything a Bridgerton fan could probably ask for. I mean, I like the show Bridgerton as well. I'm currently watching it on Netflix. Yeah, they had some good scenery in that, some good, visual effects in that, especially with Rogue's time ship. And yeah, it was a very entertaining and sort of well written episode. I mean, this wasn't written by Russell T Davies this week, but he has penned the 2-part finale we're going to get, which will start next week. And from what we see in the preview, we're probably going to find out who Susan Twist's roles are and, why she keeps appearing. We get Mel back as well. Yes, I'm looking forward to the 2-part finale. I'm just dreading that cliffhanger it'll end on, but that's the show for you. Anyway, this episode, Rogue. Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it, and nicely done. Let's do the ratings. Performances, I'm going to give them a, performances with Ncuti Gatwa and the guy playing Rogue and that, the drama and everything. I think I'll give the performances a 9. The writing, an 8. The visuals, an 8. And my personal, I think I'll give this one an 8. Yeah, I actually did enjoy this episode. I didn't get bored watching it, like, halfway through or anything like that. So anyway, yeah, there you go. There is my Who review thoughts on Rogue. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think to it down below in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. I'm Davros and I'm a Whovian, and this has been, I've just said, my Who review thoughts. So yeah, I'm going to bed now, probably edit this tomorrow and have it up by the evening time. So yeah, until next time, run for your life.